So not certain how far I'm gonna go today. I'm thinking at least 15, maybe 20. I probably shouldn't push it, but I'm feeling okay, even though I didn't get much sleep. And Scissors Crossings is about 35 miles away, so I'd like to get there in 2 days. So I think I'm gonna push it, especially because this next 20-mile stretch is supposed to be very beautiful, but it's also extraordinarily windy at night if you have to camp on it. So we shall see. So here we are. In the morning, I got to hike with John for a while, for a few hours actually, until we got to Scissors Crossing. It was great to get to talk to him through what was some of the hottest and driest part of the trail that we'd had so far. We got to Scissors Crossing, which is this kind of bridge underneath the interstate. We were able to hitch a ride into Julian, where I went straight to the outfitter because I needed some new pants. And it was a great outfitter, very small store, but impeccably stocked with exactly what thru hikers needed. And then, got to explore Julian a little bit. It's an interesting little town. Not very much there, but what was there is really well done, and the people were super nice. So I enjoyed my stay there. What's up, Captain? How's it going?
Hey, Spielberg.
How you been?
How are we doing this morning?
Very good, very good.
Nice.
Excited to get back out to the trail?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the morning of day 6, and I spent the night in Julian. I got a room at the Julian Hotel, which, it was okay. The town was lovely. I loved the town. The people were very friendly, and Mom's pies, amazing. Like, I had the, the pecan pie with cinnamon ice cream. It was so good. I couldn't believe it was free for PCT hikers. You get a free slice of pie of your choice and ice cream. So I really enjoyed that. Resupplied. What did I do? 15 miles yesterday.
And so it's not even really a Nero, it was a full day. And I got a ride from Wrangell at 6:30, got on the trail by 7. It's about 8:30 now. And so perfect timing, got up that big hill out of Scissors Crossing. And I'm looking to do about 20 today. The next stop is Warner Springs, where I do have a resupply box coming. So I do want to get there, I want to get there on Friday, which is tomorrow, because I think it's closed on the weekends or very limited hours on Saturday. So anyway, check in with you later. So we are both basically out of water. This couldn't have come at a better time.
It's more of a dirt bag with blisters.
I see down there. Last night was my first cowboy camping, which was amazing. I really loved it. I've been scared of doing it. I don't know why, but I think snakes. I've been afraid of snakes, and after my mouse incident on the AT, crawling into my sleeping bag in a shelter, I don't like to be kind of exposed like that. So anyway, but it turned out to be a great experience watching the stars. To wake up in the middle of the night and just see this blanket of stars is extraordinary. And throughout the night, I counted 8 shooting stars, made a wish on all of them. Wish I had wished for better sleep, but at any rate, I really enjoyed that. So probably be doing that a lot more. It made it a lot easier to kind of, get ready in the morning and whatnot. But I will say I'm filthy because you're exposed to dirt everywhere and it just gets all over you. So anyway, check in with you in a little bit.
well, I won't get into it, but anyways, yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me that much.
One of the highlights of today was getting to Eagles Rock, which is this iconic stop along the Pacific Crest Trail around mile 100 where these rock formation looks like an eagle. And I wanted to get some interesting photos here and some video for you, but it was kind of crowded. There were a lot of tourists around. And so we got a few photos and then moved on to Warner Springs, where we were all expecting packages. We had all mailed food to ourselves, and there was, outside of a convenience store in the post office, there's this picnic table where we kind of restocked our food and hung out for a little bit until we decided to start walking again. We walked for about another 3 miles until we all, pretty much everybody that had started the trail together back at Legends Welcome Place a week earlier, kind of ended up at this beautiful tenting spot. And it was wonderful to kind of spend the night with all these people we had started with, and to kind of realize that in one short week we had all been through so much together. We really did feel like a family. It was one of those special nights, and it was the last of its kind, because it was after here that some people decided to go forward faster, some people slowed down. But for me, it was one of those nights that, in looking back, I will always remember as one of those special, very special times on the Pacific Crest Trail.